From a leader that enraged the people of Korea and fueled public distrust in the government, we now shift our focus to a former president who is loved, respected, and celebrated long after his passing. A commemorative ceremony was held on the 8th anniversary of Roh Moo-hyun's passing. What makes this year's service extra meaningful is this: the man who served with him in the last liberal administration that looked up to him as a friend and mentor attended the event as the new president of South Korea. Kim Min-ji takes us to Bongha Village, Do's hometown.
A memorial service was held to commemorate the 8th anniversary of the death of the former president Roh Moo-hyun in Bongha Village in Gyeongsangnam-do Province. It's the late president's hometown, where he lived after serving his term, and also where he was laid to rest. Roh served as South Korea's 16th president from 2003 to 2008. He's now remembered as a warm-hearted progressive leader who worked to improve the lives of the Korean people, but his life as president and his post-presidency weren't easy. He had sour relations with opposition parties over his progressive policies, and not long after he returned to his hometown, he was mired in a bribery scandal which tarnished his reputation, prompting him to take his own life. Previously, under the past two conservative governments, the memorial was more of a solemn atmosphere to remember the late president, but the mood has changed quite a bit this year.
What makes this year's commemoration even more significant is that it's the first since a liberal government is back in power, and that it's attended by Roh's longtime friend Moon Jae-in as the country's president himself.
Their relationship dates back to the early 1980s, and when Roh became president, Moon served as his senior secretary and chief of staff.
애틋한 추모의 마음이 많이 가실 만큼 세월이 흘러도 더 많은 사람들이 노무현의 이름을 부릅니다. 노무현이란 이름은 반칙과 특권이 없는 세상, 상식과 원칙에 통하는 세상의 상징이 되었습니다. 노무현 대통령님, 당신이 그립습니다. 보고 싶습니다.
Visitors who came to honor the late president expressed their enthusiasm and hope for the new administration.
It feels great to be here. I don't have great hopes for the new government. I just hope it keeps up what it's been doing for the past 2 weeks.
I've come to every memorial, but this time it feels extra special after President Moon Jae-in's victory. I cry every year, and even more this year. But today, there are tears of joy and enthusiasm.
President Moon Jae-in vowed to uphold the dreams of the late president, saying he will return again to pay tribute after fulfilling his duties by seeking the changes demanded and desired by the people, and, as his campaign slogan said, building a nation that is truly a nation. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News, Kim Hae.